As a loan officer, have you ever struggled with the marketing strategies that didn't work the way you wanted them to? Most loan officers have, and it's extremely disheartening. If you're like most of us, you go back to the drawing board and spend days, weeks, and sometimes even months trying to figure out why the marketing just isn't delivering the results that it should be. What is the end result of all this effort? Wasted time, wasted effort, wasted money, and one very, very frustrated loan officer. Thankfully, there is a solution to this maddening scenario, and it's called mortgage marketing hacks. So what the heck is a marketing hack? Well, a hack is a kind of a shortcut to the results you've always wanted. You know, better marketing, more leads, and more closed loans. We're going to show you how to take a small amount of effort and turn it into big results, all without a bunch of fuss. So how do we make all this happen without resorting to a genie in a bottle? Well, we kind of have a bit of an unfair advantage. See, we've invested tens of thousands of dollars in rigorous marketing tests and experiments over the years to see what works, and just as important, what doesn't. The losing marketing strategies are discarded, and the winners that actually produce real-world, measurable results are recorded in the form of a short, 5 to 7 minute tutorial and sent to you at the beginning of the week so that you can start your week off on the right foot. You know, the profitable one. So what exactly will you learn from these marketing hacks? Well, first of all, we know just how crazy your days get as a loan officer. So we keep the hacks short, pointed, and easy to both learn and implement. This means you spend less time learning and more time doing, aka making money. I'm guessing you're eager to see what one of these marketing hacks looks like, right? Let's take a look at a few of our latest topics, shall we? Here, you'll learn a simple hack that can deliver double the clicks on Google. Even if you don't have a website, this means every loan officer can put this one to use right now. Or how about 2 simple steps to get a nearly endless supply of leads from local real estate agents, even if you've never received a single referral from an agent before? This hack will reveal what proven single-page site layout consistently generates 230% more leads than a typical website. This is great for those of you who want to start capturing leads online ASAP. Or what if I showed you how I hacked Craigslist to capture over 150 leads every single week like clockwork? Would it help if I told you this one method added 10 extra closings each month? Imagine starting each week off with a bang instead of wasting your time with expensive marketing that is little more than an experiment. You'll access proven tweaks that take your existing strategies and deliver improved results with less time, less waste, and less money spent. So what's it cost to receive your very first marketing hack? I'm extremely pleased to report that you can get your very first hack sent to you for just $2 measly. That's right. I'm going to send you a highly refined, proven-to-work marketing strategy for less than the price of a Big Mac. If you're ready to get started right now, simply enter your email into the box below, click the button, and you'll be on your way to getting your very first mortgage marketing hack in minutes. No contract, no long-term commitment. You can cancel at any time. A single closed loan using the proven marketing hacks will pay for the next 3 to 4 years. The rest is pure profit going straight to your paycheck. So why not go ahead and enter your email below? $2 tiny to get your first hack. We'll send it over right away. I promise you're going to love it. Or, for those of you who want to see a sample marketing hack first, here it comes. Simply enter your email in the box showing on the video screen in 3, 2, 1, now.
Well, hello there, Chad Weber here from Mortgage Marketing Hacks, and in this hack I am going to show you a very exciting and a very cool method to collect more realtor email addresses using a social media website. In other words, I'm going to show you a means of collecting hundreds or possibly even thousands of emails, and it's not going to cost you a single penny. And no, we're not talking about spamming or broadcast emailing here. I'm going to talk a little bit later about what to do with those email addresses once you have them. But first, you got to get them. So what I want you to do is head on over to LinkedIn.com. Now, before I show you how to get the email addresses, I need to show you something else first. So at LinkedIn.com, what I want you to do is come up to the advanced search link. It's right here at the top of the website. So once you're logged into your profile, you scroll up here to the top where you would normally do a search, but instead of typing out a search in this bar, we're going to click on the advanced link over here to the right. Now, when I'm performing an advanced search within LinkedIn, I could do a keyword search. So I could type out something such as realtor. In other words, I want LinkedIn to show me individuals, specifically individuals who have the word realtor in their job title. Now, you're also going to find out here, I can do a search for specific companies. So if I wanted to find out all the individuals that work for a specific company such as RE/MAX within a specific radius of my office, I can do that. But I'm just looking for realtors in general. And then I mentioned the location-based search down here. I can do a search specifically for individuals that are located in or near, and then I type out a zip code. And when I type out that zip code here in the postal code box, you're going to see that a little box pops up underneath it that says within 50 miles. Now that's a drop-down box, so I can narrow that down to 10 miles, 25 miles, 35 miles, 50, 75, or even up to a 100-mile radius of my zip code. So now I click the search button. And what's going to be kicked back to me are all the real estate agents that met the guidelines, or all the individuals that met the guidelines that I laid out here. Now with this keyword search, I would do more than just a realtor search. I could do searches, I can fine tune that keyword such as real estate agent, real estate broker, and I'm going to find more and more individuals. Now just doing a realtor specific search has shown me 975 individuals that met the criteria. But as I go in and I narrow down that keyword such as real estate agent and real estate broker, what I'll find is there's over 2,900 individuals within a 50-mile radius of 63123. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people just waiting for me to market to them, and we haven't even really drilled down just yet. There's other ways that I can locate even more individuals. If I need to get that number over 3,000 or 4,000, I certainly can, but that's still a lot of people that I can market to. Just referral sources waiting to be tapped. Now with this in mind, the whole idea behind LinkedIn is that you can form connections with other professionals that you might have synergy with. So what I would do here is as I start narrowing down agents that are within a specific radius of my office, I want to form connections with them. And as you can see here in the results that LinkedIn kicked back to me, there's this little blue button that says connect. Now if I click this button, it's going to send an invitation to these individuals. Now the idea behind LinkedIn here, guys, is not to just spam a whole bunch of people and send a bunch of connection requests, because if you do that, you can actually get banned if you send a bunch of connection invites to people that you don't know. So what we want to do instead is connect with individuals within the various groups. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my main page here on LinkedIn. I'm just going to do a regular search for real estate as my keyword. Okay, so I've abandoned the advanced search and I've just gone straight to the regular search box and I typed out the word real estate. Now what happens is LinkedIn kicks back some results to me, but over here on the top left of my screen you can see that I can narrow down. Do I want to search for companies? Do I want to search for groups, articles, etc., people, jobs? I'm going to click on groups. And what I'm showing you here, folks, is the power of joining real estate specific groups. Here's a real estate group with over 82,000 people in it. This one has over 16,800. This one 29,000, 26,000 for the Inman News Real Estate Connect group, 21,000 for real estate professionals and vendors network, etc., etc., etc. Now what I want you to do is join the groups and connect with individuals by talking to them. But after you've chatted with somebody, commented on one of their posts or whatnot, then send them a connection request, because now it's no longer spam. You've had some sort of interaction with them. So I'm just trying to help you guys avoid getting banned or blacklisted from LinkedIn by talking to the people before you connect with them. Why do we want to connect with them? Well, because here's the really fun part, guys. Here's where the hack comes into play. Most people don't realize that within LinkedIn.com, if you head over to your network, it's right up here at the top of LinkedIn. You hover your cursor over where it says network, and then a drop-down box appears, and I want you to click on contacts. Now the contacts section is going to show you all your most recent individuals that you've connected with, but we're going to avoid that, and we're going to scroll up here to the right-hand side of the screen where you have this little unassuming little gear-shaped icon that when I hover my cursor over it, it says settings. I want you to click there. And now we're going to look to the right again, and this time we're going to see a link that says Export LinkedIn Connections, and I'm going to click there. Now you're going to see where it says Export to Microsoft Outlook. I click my Export button, and now I need to fill out this short little CAPTCHA, and then I click Continue. And now it says your connections were successfully exported, and if I scroll down to the bottom of my page, I can actually open the file. Now this is typically going to open in Microsoft Excel, or if you have some sort of Excel emulator, it will open in that, such as OpenOffice. And there we have it, folks. I have email addresses. Watch this as I start scrolling over to the right. I have email address, I have physical address, I have the name of their company, what their job title is, zip code, city, postal code, everything here, guys. Everything. Now, not everybody's entered in full data, so I don't have this information on 100% of the individuals, but what I do have is first name, last name, email address, and job title for all of them. And as I scroll down here, guys, I could just keep scrolling and keep scrolling and keep scrolling. I have email addresses for all of these individuals. Now, again, I'm not going to use this to spam. I'm not going to use this to do an email broadcast. There is a much better purpose for these email addresses. But the first thing you got to do before you can use them is you got to get the emails first. Now, I have thousands and thousands of email addresses, and I didn't have to pay a penny for it. And the real beauty of it, guys, is these are good email addresses. If you've ever tried buying a list of emails, you know that the general rule of thumb is that 40 to 50% of it, purely half, are junk. Old emails that haven't been used in years, and you're paying for them. Here is how you get good email addresses, because if they're creating a profile and they're using the social media network, of course they're going to put a real email address and not a dummy email address in. So you have the real deal. As you can see, I'm still scrolling here, guys, with all my hard-won email addresses, and I didn't have to pay a dime for it. So if you want to know what to do next, I'm going to cover that in the very next mortgage marketing hack. Now, here's the deal, guys, is I want you to give mortgagemarketinghacks.com a try. Give it a chance. It's $2. That's the special offer I have for you. Just $2 for you to put it to the test, and you'll get the very next mortgage marketing hack to learn what to do with these email addresses. And I guarantee you, you're going to be stoked when you learn what you can do with email addresses that doesn't involve sending out email blasts. It's very, very exciting. But let me show you just some of the topics that we cover in Mortgage Marketing Hacks, and you'll get an opportunity to view some of these things here for just $2, guys. Google marketing, social media marketing, realtor referrals, email marketing, lead generation, more specifically purchase lead generation, website marketing, landing and squeeze pages, SEO, aka search engine optimization, how to drive traffic to your website. These are just some of the topics. Now, Mortgage Marketing Hacks is not, I repeat, it is not one of those in-depth 2, 3, 4 hour long trainings every single week. Marketing Hacks is designed specifically for individuals who are busy and only have 15 to maybe 16 minutes to dedicate each week towards learning something new. So these are hacks, quick, easy to implement. As you just saw, I was able to export those emails and complete that in less than 2 minutes. Very quick, but also something very powerful to know, and something that can serve you for years to come. So As you go along, each week Mortgage Marketing Hacks releases a new hack that can usually be studied in 8 to 10 minutes, sometimes up to 15 minutes for the more involved hacks, but usually just 8 to 10 minutes. And what we give you with the hacks are things such as links, marketing tools, resources, tips, strategies, downloadable checklists, downloadable to-do lists, e-guides, etc., etc. So you're constantly getting new ways to learn. And of course, every week we're sending you a video that accompanies these tools. But again, these are quick hacks that can be implemented to move you forward so that you're making small improvements every week. I know you don't have the time to spend 5, 10, 15 hours every single week learning all this stuff. That's kind of like learning a new language. Instead, just give me 10 to 15 minutes a week. Can you do that for your business? Just 10 to 15 minutes. And we'll give you those small improvements every single week so that you're always learning those aha moments and learning new ways to get more business. You don't have to take my word for it. Just put us to the test for less than you'd spend on a cheapy, greasy, fast food hamburger. Just $2, guys. Less than the price of a cheap burger, and you're going to learn what to do with all those realtor emails in the very next hack. Plus, you'll get the following week's hack as well as a trial for just $2. You're going to love this, guys. So just click on the button on this page now, mortgagemarketinghacks.com. Click on the button to get your first hack going. And I promise I'm going to make it worth your while. I'll see you in the very next Mortgage Marketing Hacks. Make it a great day.